I don't know what's happening. You know. Lady. Oh my god, I'm so rusty. The sun visor, I can't find the sun visor on this new helmet. But okay. Hey! Faffing around Tønsberg. Look at these old, classic, historic, preserved buildings. They have this legislation that the outside of the building has to look like it used to do. We're getting back into it. Into the groove. But I haven't been able to get the sun visor down. So we're in a bit of a conundrum. And we also need gasoline. So no time to just go willy-nilly. We need to figure some things out. Let's get gasoline. Yes, the gas prices, I'm sure, where you are, it's also pretty bad, you know. That's apparently just the way it has to be. I don't know. Wrong pin code, what's that? Yeah, I managed to do the wrong pin code 3 times. And now my card is denied. How in the hell? Hei, jeg klarte å taste feil PIN-kode 3 ganger på kortet. Kan jeg betale bensin med telefon? Vips.
Du har det på 346.
Is this a sticker? This, yeah, this is a red line. Hey, look at that. And it's down here. It is fun to be out on a motorcycle. That much I can tell you. I can tell you that for free. I was actually just gonna go on some errands, but it's a beautiful day and I want to stretch my legs a little bit. Put some miles on this here hog, if you know what I mean. Got up. Oh, boy. Look at how gorgeous these fields are to the right. I love this so. It's some turbulence you have to expect on the highway. Try this helmet. That is quite hard. But I wanna go open face, okay? I need to feel the elements. I need to ride like the wind. We got it. Still got the stuff, people. That je ne sais quoi. That I don't know what. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Careful. I can't believe I punched in the wrong code. But I logged in something, the app, and then it was okay again. Not more. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just don't know what's going on. We, the world, you know. So if you're watching this for answers, no, I don't have answers. I have questions, okay? You give me the answers if you got some. Everything is just going off the rails. Everything's going more and more crazy. Maybe I'm just getting older. When I look at these older generation boomers, I think, how could they end up like this? We're all changing. Maybe I'm on my way to becoming a Gen Xer. What is going on in the world? You know what I mean? Then you get out here in your new helmet. You can feel the breeze. I'll tell you this, the last couple of weeks have been great for me. I'm an Arsenal fan. I've been an Arsenal fan since 1989. And guess what? We won the Premier League after 22 years of waiting. The last time we won it, I was a young man in my prime. I had all the energy and it's been 22 years. Time flies, man. We finally won it, and we have a Champions League final on Saturday, so things are good, you know, in some respects. Then you just look at this part of our lives, the entertainment stuff. Then you scroll to the next clip and then it's some horror. You know, I'm not getting into specifics because I think a lot of my audience is not is perhaps on the other side of the spectrum. You know, I'm a left winger, but I think everybody can agree it's not going so good out there. But what can we do? You know, just people. But I like this helmet. It's very light, and I like this feeling of not being inside this. Okay, here we are. Skjellvåle. Pretty sweet. Yeah, this turned into quite a ride out into the countryside. I didn't plan for it. I was just gonna run some errands. But then the spirit moved over me. And here we are, Skjellvåle. And I'm gonna go up into the woods, I think. There's this beautiful road where it just has some wonderful curves in it. That's where I'm gonna go today. Just to keep this party going. Wow, it's so sweet to get out here in the countryside, away from the hustle and bustle, the metropolis that is Tønsberg. Just clear your mind a little bit. That's what motorcycling is for, really. It's been a couple of weeks since I last went out. My head hasn't been, you know, my mind. It's been working against me for a while. I just didn't feel like doing anything but existing. Sometimes it goes like that. Look at these lazy cows. That's the good life. For a while. And then, well, and I think the people running these farms would all agree it's a wonderful but expensive hobby. You know, they've got rough conditions because our climate is against them. Transportation costs, wages, everything is sort of good in Norway. So then you try to compete with other countries. And it becomes very difficult to make a living. So they are subsidized, which is good. I think it's very important to have locally produced food. Oh, the CP3, it just sounds so good. Yeah. Gravel in the corners. Next couple curves are gorgeous. Look at this valley. This crazy long curve. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I just keep going even further. Usually I make a left back there and I just start heading home. Now it seems I'm going to Hvittingfoss, I guess. I don't know. I'm just out here living my life. This is the south side of Hvittingfoss. Then I must say I'm impressed. This is the easy living. This is the good life. I'm so shy, but I did it. Did it for the kids. Let's not even get into whether or not my bike is loud or it's not. But just that little back and forth to the focus makes me happy. Here we are in downtown Hvittingfoss. the center of it all. I think they have all the amenities, shopping center, gas station. Maybe not a McDonald's, but they have a more local, regional fast food kitchen. That ain't half bad. This is sort of like a intersection. If I go further north to Kongsberg in Jotunheimen, or you can go south to Kvelde, Larvik, Sandefjord, or you can go east to Tønsberg, which is what I'm going to start heading in that direction. This has been a much longer trip than I thought. Yeah, we've had about enough of Hvittingfoss. Moose, danger for moose. We'll keep it on the lookout. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Getting out here to clear our heads. It doesn't get any better. Where should we go? Well, let's make a right and go through Andebu. Hey, sweet. Now this is the good living. Is that the police? Howdy, partner. How do you do, officer? I think he begrudgingly would have had to admit I am exactly on the speed limit and therefore untouchable by the law. Yeah, oh yeah, the helmet. I've forgotten about the helmet. You know, my old helmet, the visor, you can hardly see out of the visor anymore. There was so many dents and scrapes. So I figured it's also 4 or 5 years old. I figured maybe just get a new helmet instead of a new visor, you know. And I knew I wanted open face. I want to feel like I'm outside, you know. And I gotta say, so far, I love it. And this one has like a flip top mode. So you can sort of, you take the front, so you have a bar if you want. It's a modular helmet, it's called. It does both kinds. Very nice. I like it. You can smell the manure. That's life. That's the circle of life. And right now it's very vibrant. Oh. That's the cost of living, being out here in the world. Sometimes you gotta smell a little manure. Now there's a World Cup coming on soon. That's going to be great, huh? In the United States of Americanos. And also Mexico and Canada. Oh, Canada. I love Canada too. One day I want to ride in Canada, you know. You got Bryan Adams, you got Celine Dion, Devin Townsend. Bunch of good music from there, and also lots of nice things to see, I think. So one day I'm coming over. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna stop here at the gas station and relax a bit. Yes, sir. Battery is running out. This may be the last clip of this video.